Good morning. My name is Seny. Welcome to our rooftop studio. Now today I would like to show you this new choreo based on a song called I Just Called to Say I Love You. This is going to be very fun. Okay, now so this is got 7 steps and each step have a very little counts, like 2 counts, 3 and 4 counts. Okay, so let's get on. Okay. We're gonna start with single poly pocket. With single poly pocket, we always start. I prefer to start with the right foot because I'm a right-handed. However, sometimes you could start with the left foot. Okay. Now, right foot come up, and then you turn about like 45 degrees to the left side. 1. Okay, then you touch the heel down. Okay, center and 1. Okay, then you pull your right leg back to the center, left leg come up. 2. Okay, let's do it again. Now, and 1 and 2. Okay, let's bounce up a little bit more. And 1 and 2. Okay, and 1 and 2. Got it? Okay, now next one is a cow tail. We can combine 1 and 2 into 4 counts. So single poly pocket have only 2 counts. Count tail 2 counts, so we do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the count tail, let's do from 1 first here, and 1 and 2, and then we'll transition into cow tail, and 3. So you cross the legs in the front like that, and 4 back. You whack the tail out. And okay, got it? So we combine 4 counts here, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and okay, and then after that we're going to reverse running man. After the cow tail 4, you whack the tail out, and you're gonna land the right foot behind the left foot, and you lift the left leg up like hanging here, reverse running man. Okay, now and then you pull the left knee up, you say and then you're going to step back, and then you turn to the other side, you let your right foot hang here. Okay, let's do it again. So after the cow tail 4, and you kind of like 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, now I'm going to do from 1, 2, 3. Okay, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and reverse. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, then after running man, reverse running man, we do crisscross. But because the 4 here is hanging, so we need to pull in as we say and then we land down as we say 1, and then we crisscross. Okay, so when we crisscross, we're going to bring your right foot in the front of the left foot. We'll cross the legs. 1, and okay, 2, then we cross the right foot back, and 3 and 4. Okay, I'm going to do reverse running man to crisscross. Okay, now remember, end of the cow tail is turn this, and then you whack the tail out as N, and then you land down as you reverse the running man. and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Crisscross and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, now from crisscross to Charleston, 4 count forward. You are going to lean over the left leg and you lift the right foot up. You say N, cross in the front, 1, and lean over the right leg, 2 and 3 and 4, and then you walk back with the right foot, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, I'm going to do from reverse running man to Charleston to crisscross, Charleston forward, Charleston backward. Okay, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then Charleston forward, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then after that we will do, we call V or W. It looks the same, V and W. So Charleston, from Charleston to W, and you pull your foot in, but the toes are pointing toward each other, and then we'll go to the right, 1, and then come back, and 2, and 3, plus 1, and plus 1. Okay, so after Charleston, N, V, and W, and W, plus 1, and then you're doing a few more, putting your heart here. Okay, now we're going to do the back view so that you can coordinate your legs better. So with the back view, it looks like this. We'll start with the right foot, Polly pocket, and 1, and 2, okay? And then we're going into a cow tail, whack the tail in the front, and then whack back. It's like number 8, okay? And 3, and 4, and, okay. I'm going to do from single Polly pocket to cow tail again. Right leg come up, and 1, and 2, and then bounce up, huh? And 3, and 4, and then reverse running man, and 1, hanging, relaxing. But when you bounce, you use the standing leg to push and lift up, yeah? And 2, and 3, and 4, okay? Okay, I'm doing slowly from 1, 2, 3, reverse running man, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and then after that we're going into crisscross. We're going to have to pull the leg in and say N, land down as 1, and then you cross the leg, and 2, and 3, and 4, okay? So from the running man, reverse running man, you hanging the legs like that, and you pull the leg in, and 1, center the body, and then you crisscross, and 2, and 3, and 4, and then with chest and forward and chest and backward, 4 count each. Lean over the left side, and you bring your right foot up, and you cross the leg in the front. 1. Lean over the right side, the toe pointing toward each other. 2, and 3, and 4. Go back with the right foot, come up, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And then we're going into V or W. We're gonna have to pull your feet together, and so the toes are pointing toward each other, the heel turning out. 1. So you move the right toe out, the left heel in, into a V shape. Okay. And then after that, you create a W on the other side. Okay. And come back to the backward V, and then you leave the left toe out, right heel in. So it's exactly like a W. And then you come back again, heel toe, and then go to the right side. But this time you add on one more time on the right side, but not to the left side. And 4. Okay, I'm going to do it again from Charleston. And V, and W, and V, plus 1 more, and few more. Put your heart here. Okay, now I'm going to show you from 1 to 7, slowly but more continuously. Okay, and 1, and 2, and cowtail, 3, and 4, and reverse running man, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and crisscross, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Charleston forward, lean to the left, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Go back with the right foot, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and then go to V, and 1, V over the right side, and 2, V over the left, and 3 plus 1, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Hope you enjoy it. We're now going to do the counting only. So I'm going to do counting continuously without breaking into steps, and this would give you a view, the front view first, and just at home, just keep practicing until your muscle memory is under control, and then you're going to increase the speed up. Okay, let's do it. Front view. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 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 and 5, and 7 and 8. Okay, that's the front view. Now we're going to see the back view. Okay, so the back view will look like this, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 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 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. I hope you enjoy it. Keep practicing. You can do it.
Come on, hop on the show.